Yo, welcome guys. So today we are going to design this 3D animated product in Figma. This product display, we are going to do it on our Figma app. So I know some of you UI UX designers or aspiring UI designers may find it a little bit difficult, but it's actually very simple to get this done. First, all you need to do is to get your product ready. If you know how to be able to do this product, fine. But if you don't know how, that's another video of its own. But today I'm going to quickly do the prototype on how I was able to come up with this flipping design, this 3D design on our Figma app. So without wasting our time, let's go straight to the Figma app and create this masterpiece. I've already have my product ready. So what I'm going to do is to get the prototype aspect of it. So you can as well use it if you want to do on mobile or if you want to use it for a website, how to be able to rotate it. This same thing is going to be on mobile as well. You can do it in a mobile form or a web form. Any way that you want to do it, it's acceptable. The only thing I'm going to run through in this class is for you to just know how to prototype this thing and let it be working exactly what we have here. So let's go straight to the Figma and let's do this. Okay, guys, so we are in this page. These are my products that I want to use for this particular prototype. So first thing I need to do is to I created this product myself. Yes, I designed this product myself. You understand? And you can't get this name from anywhere. This is a product, it's my name, you understand? Ken's Glow Skincare. It's just a skincare product. So let's do the prototype. Now this is what I first do. I bring this one in, then I leave this like this as well because I just want them to display in this manner because I don't want to put this and this in same line. So I just want one after the other just to explain the different products that we have here. So now, first thing I want to do is to draw my rectangle. I draw my rectangle tool and I send it to the back. Send it to the back. So here, I can just drag this down a little bit to make at least equal spacing with the first one. And let's see if this is also an equal space with this. Okay, this is fine as well. So now that we have this, what I will do now is to select all of these together, all the product. So I select one, press down my shift key to select all of it. Then I use my Ctrl G to group it, which you all know. Now after grouping this, I can move it easily. So now the next thing I'm going to do is to delete the background rectangle that I drawn earlier. So now I've deleted this. So to this, I can now move it easily. So now what I need to do is I can just go to my frame and I want to use desktop. I want to use desktop for it. So this is my desktop now. Now I have my desktop and all I need to do is to draw this down, then bring my desktop to this point, and I can now start designing my desktop, like going to the layout grid to give it its own layout and all of that. But you all know those processes, so I'm not going to design it too much of this stuff now. So better still, I might just pick up one of the desktop that I've done before. I've actually done this particular stuff here. You understand? So I just want to start the process with you guys. So the first thing I need to think I'm just going to use one of the desktop that I have already. So I will just drag that. I will just duplicate that here. You understand? So now I have this old design built in another video. So if you want to see how I was able to come up with this old design, fine, you can go to, I will put the link on the video. I'll put a link here. So now this is a very simple design which every one of you can do. See, like a simple design, but at the same time, I can still give tutorial on how I'll be able to arrive at this background. You know, if you can see the background is moving apart from this old prototype. So that's a different thing on its own. So now what I'm going to do here is, which means I will delete this frame. It's still normal same frame that we're using. So now I'll go into my product and drag the product here. I think the product page is too more big, so constant. I press my key to drag everything down. Okay, then now here, now I want to start prototyping from this first one. So I move it in until it entered the frame. You understand? You have to move it in until it entered the frame. Then I drag it down to the position I want it to be. So for instance, okay, like now, I think I'm okay with this position. Yes, because I want it to be moving down and I want it to hold, like be at the middle side of it. So it's actually fine now. Yes, it's fine now. So now what I'm going to do is duplicate this whole thing. Since this is inside of it, mind you, it's already inside the frame. So I'll be able to like move the frame with it now. Just like this. If I'm moving the frame, it's also moving with it because it's inside the frame already. So what I will do is to duplicate this. So I can either use my Alt key to duplicate it, or I use my Control D to duplicate it. So I just use my Control D to duplicate this. So now that I duplicated this, come to this product, I click on this particular product. So let me make it smaller so you can see. I click on this particular product. Then I bring my cursor to the end and drag it down, drag this to bring out the second product. So here is the second product now. Can you see? So let's make it balance. Okay. So here is the second product. Now I have to double click on the product. Double click on the product to keep it straight. I can move it to the any angle I want. So I just want you to point it down. I want to point it down. So now I think okay, it's good this way. So now all you need to do is to just position it to the best that you think it's okay for you, you know. But to me, I think this is okay. So now we'll repeat the same step using my Ctrl D to duplicate it again. Then click on the product. Once you click on the product, it gives you all the four that you selected. So now I will now move to the second one again. Yes, can you see this? So now I can just drag it down using my up and down, left and right arrow to just move it because I don't want it to be out of the frame again. That was the reason. So now once it's okay, the position is okay, I need to do double click on the product again. Then I move the product. I can just move it around till it give me the perfect one. Then we have one more product again. So same thing, I use my Ctrl D, select, then click on the product again. Then I come back and move the product again to this point. Okay, so now double click on the product. Then I can move it. Okay, I want to face it up, something like this. So now I use my arrow selection to bring it to this point. Good. So good. Now I have all the four products like this. One, two, one, two, three. Okay, four. Okay, it's complete now. So now all I need to do is to go to prototype. This is where the magic comes in. So I click on my frame, then I go to prototype, and okay, this particular one, I'll prototype this particular one. So let me just delete this because I dragged it from the first prototype. That's why you're seeing that prototype here. So now if I want to test, for instance, let's test this now. Okay, so let's go. I click and I view it first. Let's view it to see it is now. I've not prototyped it, so let's pick the product one after the other to see how it is. Then we go back and prototype it because now we just want to see how the view is, just like is. So let's see this. Okay, okay. Now this is the background. It's not moving to the second one. Not moving to the second one of it. Okay, can you see? So this background, this entire background video is a separate video. Yes, I have done a video on that one also. So this background one is a separate one. Now look at the product. Now I want to select all the products I have there. Can you see? It's now moving to the second one. Okay. So now let's go back and prototype to see. So now if I come back and I start my prototype, select this and move it to this, then I use after delay 800, then I move this to smart animate and I use in and I make this point to be 3000. Yeah, 3000. Okay, then same thing, I want to repeat same thing on all frames. Okay, okay, sorry, let me just delete it because I duplicate it and that first prototype is there, so I need to delete the first prototype from it first. Okay, so now I'm good to go. So now I click on this, I'll prototype this already. So the next one is this, then go to after delay, leave it to same thing, then move this again, same thing, after delay, 3000, okay, smart animate. Then, okay, this is the last one. So now what we need to do to just get that constant moving, we have to prototype this last page to this last first page rather, the last page to the first page. So, and we also leave that one as this. Okay, same thing. So now let's view our prototype. As you can see, this, let's view our prototype now. So I click on this and okay. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Let's see, keep moving. Yo, yo, can you see this? Yo, so we have it now. So it's very simple. Just follow the steps and you'll be able to make awesome prototypes even as a beginner. So kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, then turn on your notification. So whenever we drop in a new video, you'll be the first to notify to get the video and follow up. Thank you.